So it's a new year, new decade, and a lot of people are talking about goals and the pressures that come with that and trying to focus your priorities. And that's what we want to encourage people to do this year and every year. If you believe, like I do, that there's only one way to eat an elephant, and that's one bite at a time, then you realize the importance of setting small, achievable goals. Whether you've got something big that you're trying to tackle or just some change management where you're trying to tweak things to improve performance, or perhaps you got an overhaul that you need to perform in order to get yourself or your team headed in the right direction. Too often we focus on the leadership ladder. We're climbing something that's constrictive and doesn't allow for creativity and really doesn't allow for a lot of collaboration either. If you're climbing a ladder, once you reach a point, people can't get further up the ladder, you're a stopgap, and you probably feel like there's people above you that have stopgaps as well. And so getting out of the ladder that somebody else has constructed, and not in the sense of being lazy or not being ambitious, but instead of being in something constrictive, expanding your view towards climbing a mountain. One of the key things is reducing your load so that you can climb higher, climb further, and reach your goals. So we're calling this the year of reduction, or reduce to produce. And there's three key areas. We want to reduce our pressures, reduce our priorities, and reduce our excuses. Again, reduce that load so that we can climb higher and more effectively. There's a great quote by Bruce Lee. It's not daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the inessentials. And that's something that I've been chewing on and trying to think about and helping myself to live out that principle. It's not a matter of being less productive, but being more productive by reducing the things that distract you from your bigger goal, your vision of embracing your identity and living your purpose. Eliminate some of those external pressures that compress you into a place where you don't have creativity or collaboration. Focus your priorities so that you're zeroed in on the things that matter to you and are part of living your purpose within a system, right? I mean, we all, whether we like it or not, we're on a ladder. When you remove yourself from the ladder mindset into the mountain mindset, there's much more obstacles, right? It's harder. It's a lot harder to climb a mountain than it is to climb a ladder. But those obstacles, when you climb, a section, when you climb a section of the peak, it opens up bigger views, and you realize it's not just getting to the top that matters, but enjoying the process and enjoying the people that you're doing it with. And then excuses, we all know we got to remove excuses. But a lot of times when you remove some of those pressures that don't belong, stop comparing yourself to others and start, focusing on what your identity is and what your purpose is. And you zero in on your priorities. That helps you, that takes a lot of things that you have to make excuses about because you're laser focused on what matters. So again, reduce to produce. It's all about lightening your load, not to be lazy, but to be more productive and more efficient, to climb higher by focusing in on the things that matter to you. Reduce to produce. Are you serious? That was it?